Hey, what's up everyone, Marcus here at My Tesla, and today I wanted to make a quick video on a few options that were added to the Model 3 configurator today. Earlier today, Tesla added a new option, a new mid-range battery option that you can choose from when configuring your Model 3. This mid-range battery option gives you an estimated EPA rating of 260 miles, whereas the standard range is supposedly going to give you 220 miles of range. Now, there are some people out there who are waiting for the standard battery, and this new mid-range battery might push them into actually ordering and configuring their Model 3, specifically because the federal tax credit is going to start to be reduced by half in January, so a lot of people might want to start ordering before the end of this year. Now, one thing to note about this mid-range battery is that it was confirmed by electric.com earlier today that the battery pack is not software locked or software limited. This is basically a long-range battery pack that's had some of the cells removed in order to meet the range requirements that they're looking for. This was also confirmed by the weight difference between the long-range rear-wheel drive and the new mid-range battery, as the mid-range battery is, I believe, 100 to 200 pounds lighter. Another thing to take note of is the long-range battery dual motor all-wheel drive. Now, you'll notice that the long-range battery has now been coupled with the dual motor. So as of today, you have about 1 week, Elon said, in order to actually order the long-range battery with the rear-wheel drive variant. He said it's basically off-menu option where you have to order it and then you have to call in and say, I want the rear-wheel drive variant. As of next week, this will no longer be an option, and all long-range batteries will come stock with the dual motor. And finally, one last thing to point out in terms of the battery options, if you click on the dual motor all-wheel drive performance version, you'll notice that the acceleration time has changed. It was previously a 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, but they've now lowered it down to 3.3 seconds. Now, there's two more things I wanted to touch on in terms of changes on the configurator. One of the things is the interior. Previously, you had to get the all-wheel drive variant of the Model 3 in order to get the white interior, but that is no longer the case. The white interior is now available for all Model 3 versions, so it's not specific to the all-wheel drive variant. You'll also notice that the price has changed. It is no longer $1,500 for the white interior, it is now $1,000. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again, if you ever get a chance, please go take a look at the white interior in person. Pictures do not do it amount of justice that it deserves. I myself have the white interior and I absolutely love it. Finally, enhanced autopilot. You'll notice that the option for the full self-driving has been removed, so the only option you have available right now is the enhanced autopilot. Now, this may be because in the future there's going to be a hardware swap out to enable the full self-driving, so we'll just have to wait for Tesla to come out with that information. Now, I wanted to take this time to give everyone a heads up. I have a couple videos that I'm working on and they're in the works right now. I just received my car back earlier this week from the paint protection installer where I got my car wrapped and opti-coated. So I have a video that's in the works and I hope to release that here fairly shortly. Now, I am one of the many few who are still waiting for the V9 download. So once that happens, I'm going to be doing a lot of dash cam comparison videos. I have a lot in mind that I want to do. I really want to do an in-depth video on the actual Tesla cam and how it compares to, say, a black view and the pros and cons of each one. So definitely be on the lookout for that video. And as always, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.